So now pause this slide and see if you can work out this problem. Now in this problem, the balanced equation is not given, but what you want to remember is diamond is a form of carbon, and when it's burned, that means it's reacting with oxygen. So go back, if you need to the rules of what's formed when carbon and oxygen react together. So once you get the balanced equation, here is the enthalpy of combustion, and see how far you can go. Okay, the first thing we want to do is write a balanced chemical equation. And anytime oxygen reacts with carbon, there's enough oxygen, we're going to form carbon dioxide as a gas. So this is what we're given, 0.483 grams of carbon as diamond. I'll put that little D there to signify diamond. It could also be as graphite. And what we want is the heat in kilojoules that are involved. And our units are just going to be the units that are given here as our heat units. So let's look at our conversion factors. We know, according to our balanced equation, that 1 mole of carbon in the form of diamond will give off negative 395.4 kilojoules. That negative again means it's going to give it off. However, our given is in grams. And so to be able to use this relationship, I've got to get to moles, and I'm going to do that using my molar mass. So if I look at my unit check, I have grams of diamond, moles of diamond, heat and heat. I have 2 of each, so I'm going to go ahead and do my railroad math. So I start off with my grams of carbon, so I need grams of carbon down here. That takes me to moles of carbon. Once I'm at moles of carbon, then I can get to my heat through this relationship here for my balanced equation. My moles of carbon cancel out, and when I do my math, negative 15.9 kilojoules, or if you put it in scientific notation, negative 1.59 times 10 to the 1 kilojoule. Does this make sense? Well, our given amount is much, much less than a mole, and this amount is for a mole. So this is much smaller than the amount of heat given off for a mole. So yes, this answer makes sense. If you were able to get this, give yourself a big pat on the back.